Hey, it's Kevin. Thank you so much for stopping by for the No BS social media chat. Today we're talking about the spider web phenomenon, I guess you'd say, of social media. Let me try to explain. I don't know if you've noticed lately, but each and every social media site is adding a feature, doing something to try to keep you entangled in their web, entangled in not using either another social media site or another tool to use their social media site. Give you an example. Facebook Live, the new video function, the new live streaming video function that's on Facebook. Instagram Stories, which is kind of like some of the features of Snapchat. YouTube's been doing it for a while as well with their long form video conferencing, with their live video streaming. And what I've seen happen is two things. Number one is people freak out when a new feature is added, feeling they've got to do something with it. That because a social media site adds that feature, they have to start participating. I've seen this a ton, especially with artists and with my media friends, with the new Facebook Live video feature. They feel the need that, well, it's there, I've got to live stream every day. And while there are some good times to do it, there's also a lot of times where, well, what's the point? Sure, you know what? In Twitter, you've got Periscope, or if you're still using Meerkat, which so few people are, you've got a live video function. And basically just pops up a little thing and says, hey, if you're interested in going to the live stream, here you go. Click on this link. It takes you into the other stratosphere, and you can use Periscope and do the live video feature. If not, it just scrolls right on by their timeline. In Facebook, though, every time you stream by when somebody's in your feed doing a live video, and I'll be honest with you, in my Facebook stream, a lot of people are doing live videos each and every day. It gets kind of annoying, especially if you've got your speakers turned on, especially if you're in headphones, whatever it is, that video automatically pops up. The reason this happens is very simple. Each and every social media site wants to do whatever they can to make you not go elsewhere. You know what? If Facebook would be happy if YouTube didn't exist and if Twitter didn't exist, and well, they want Instagram to exist because, well, they ended up buying Instagram because they couldn't do anything better. So if you can't beat them, you make them join you. Of course, at the same token, Instagram doesn't like the sudden growth of Snapchat, so they're trying to think of what ways can they get you to stay in the Instagram world and not use Snapchat. Some people call this new Instagram Stories feature, well, the Snapchat killer. I'll be honest with you. I call it annoying. It now takes up space in my timeline where I could be looking at pictures, and if you click on one because you're interested in watching somebody's do it, it then automatically wants to go on to the next one. And a lot of the people who are using Instagram Stories, whether they're artists, whether they're media people, whether they're just normal friends and fans of mine throughout the world, I really don't see the point. I've yet to do anything with Instagram Stories, with any of my personal accounts, with any of my, let's say I haven't encouraged any of my clients to do anything with their accounts because I'm still waiting to see. You know what? If you've got something creative and something fun to do, then go ahead and do it. Same thing with Facebook Live. I mean, we've done some live streaming of performances where we'll do one song in particular when an artist is out and about. But I've seen a lot of friends who are just doing almost like a video blog, almost like this, on a live function every day. And I guess, maybe I could do it live and then record it and save it for posterity. But I want to make it appointment viewing. I want to make it something that you're interested in, that you can go find it, you subscribe, you click on it, it's there for you each and every week. If you want to go back, you can. Facebook's trying to keep you ensnared in their web. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's okay. That's what these social media sites are truly all about. Again, you get what you pay for. We talked about that a while back. These tools are free. It's not costing you anything. So their goal, keep you in the spider web, if you will, because that way you're going to see more advertising. That way you're not going to go anywhere else, and they're going to make more money in the long run. And again, that's what it's all about. So don't feel you have to be a slave to what's going on in all of those sites. You know what? If you have a purpose, if you have a desire, if you see the traffic making it worthwhile to do Facebook Live videos, then go ahead and do it. But what I've actually seen is I've seen more of my friends going, okay, enough of the Facebook Live videos. I'm tired of everybody thinking they're now, a video blogger, or doing, feeling the need to live stream video. They're cooking their nightly dinner, which I've actually seen a couple of those as well. You've got to understand your audience, and it all goes back to what we've talked about before. It's truly understanding who you're talking with, not worrying about the haters. The haters are just going to leave, they're going to go, they're going to complain, whatever it is. But if you're really super serving your core audience, your core fan, follower, friend, whatever you call them on whatever side it is, that truly is what it's all about. If people are interested, they will come. If they're not, they're going to start going away. And if you start seeing those numbers dwindle a little bit, whether you start losing some Twitter followers, whether you lose some Instagram followers and things like that, maybe you'll now figure out the reason why. Something to think about. All these new little features with each and every site, you don't have to use them. Keep using what you've been using it for, and it may be best in the long run. Back next week, another No BS social media chat. You can find us online, nobssocial.com, YouTube, Facebook. We're each and every place you can be. Where you found us this week, find us again next week. You want me, contact info coming up next. See you next week. Thanks.